everyone, and welcome to Kid. Oh fuck, I messed up the title. Just kiss him already. Um, this is a game, a Tommy game where you get them to moi moi. I don't know how else to describe it. So let's just go. Let's just start. Start. Wait, let me check how many endings there are. I think there's only one ending. Okay, yeah, this is like pretty linear. That's what the thing says. So, hi. Before we start, could you tell me this character's name? Sure. What is that name? Prospero. It's me. Prospero, are you sure? Yes, I'm very sure. Oh, fuck. I am very sure. Oh, goofy music, let's go. Oh, I meant, oh, fuck. Not goofy in a bad man, I meant like, yeah, okay, silly music. What's to be said about the first day of new school? That hasn't been said a million times before. A school's a school. And this one doesn't look too much different from my last. Same boring sights, loud noises, and uncomfortable smells. With any luck, the same curriculum with the same pace. I transferred halfway through the school year, so it just seems going to be a pain. I'm not looking forward to it. I make my way down the corridors, following the map I was given by the front desk. My class should be the third door on the left. What part of no running in the halls don't you understand? I'm sorry, Your Highness, Lord of the Hallways. Shouldn't you be happy I'm this excited to get to class? Is that why you're running in the opposite direction? Maybe you have to get some laps in to burn off all this energy. I can see, okay, these are the guys, I think. The vibes. Not in the hallway, you don't. I can't help it, I'm just so excited to learn. Two loud, arguing boys block the door to the classroom. Excuse me, do you get off on playing hall monitor? School didn't counsel not enough. I would have to if you could stop being such a hazard. I just need to get past. You're impossible to deal with. Next time I'm getting a teacher. Oh, not a teacher, anything but that. Let's just push past these two. Fuck off. Go away! I've had enough of this. I don't want to be late on my first day. I push past and enter the room behind them. Whoa! Hey! The door closes before they have a chance to say anything else. I'm greeted by the faces of about 20 unfamiliar students and a surprise teacher. Ah, Prospero, there you are. I was starting to wonder if you'd gone lost. Everyone, if I could have attention for a moment, please. No awkward hush fills the room as everyone turns to face me. That's so awkward. This is Prospero. He'll be joining us today. Starting today. Nice to meet everyone. Before I say anything else, the two boys from earlier come through the door. Ah, Hayden, Ollie, how nice of you to finally join us. I thought I heard you both outside. Class started a few minutes ago, but by all means, take your time. If you're new student today, if you care to notice. Have you had a tour of the school grounds yet, Prospero? Not yet. Well, in that case, I'm sure Hayden and our lead be happy to help you out during lunch. Wait, why us? You both can make up the time you spent disrupting the class by helping out the new student. Unless you prefer I just mark you both as late. Biff, I'd rather be just marked late. It doesn't even matter. We'll help out. Perfect, I'm glad that's settled. He does not want, like, a late mark. Oh, fine. Now, Hayden, Ollie, please take your seats. Prospero, there should be a spare seat towards the back. You got a back seat. I take a seat and this lesson starts. Hayden and Ollie meet me outside the hall after class. So, do we get extra time to eat or do we spend it all on the tour? Is multitasking too hard for you? You can't walk and eat at the same time? I'm just asking. Doesn't this get in the way of your student council shenanigans? You guys don't need to give me a tour if it's too much trouble. I'm not sure how long I want to be around them bickering anyways. I never said that. What's the point of the student council if not to help the student body? Especially new students. Yeah, I got nothing better to do. It's fine, Prospero, we got you. Thanks, I guess? You know the school inside and out by the time we're finished. Okay. We make our way down the hallway. Hayden makes an abrupt stop before the stairs. Towards our here and down the hall towards the back. Here, down the hall. Okay. Ooh. Don't just Prospero can read the sign. I don't know how much trouble you have. I'm trying to be considerate. Isn't the point of a tour to point everything out? If Prospero wanted, they could just read the school maps. Is this you admitting that? Is that you admitting this is a big waste of time to you, Hayden? It's about the human interaction element to get a new student more comfortable. I haven't got a single word in between with them. I honestly don't know what to make of them. They must not like each other. I don't know. They get like the frenemies vibe. They don't get along very well. I can't imagine putting up with someone so hostile for long periods of time. Individually, they seem like nice people, but it's like they can't help but argue when you put them in the same room. Well, these are my new classmates. At least things are interesting. Ooh, we got a sky. The school tour, on the other hand, is about as exciting as a school tour can be. Other basic components: gym check, library check, assembly hall. I don't know. Why it's an American? Assembly hall check. That about covers where you'll be going from class to class. You always meet at 3C in the morning first, so don't worry about having everything memorized. Anything else you want to see, Prospero? I want to see the cafeteria. The cafeteria for sure. Now we're talking. Good choice, Prospero. I'm starving. Just through this door is the cafeteria. The map says there's 2 entrances, but this one is the one everyone uses. The other one's closed. Got it, thanks. So Hayden, about me buying me lunch. Why exactly would I do that? Because I'm hungry and I'm asking so nicely. I don't bring money to school. I pack my lunch before I head out. You could do that too if you tried waking up more than 5 minutes before you had to leave. Harsh. I'm not fussy. What'd you bring? So Otto's the kind of guys who push food from people, huh? Anywhere else you want to go, Prospero? Student council room. I guess you have to go to both. I'd like to see the student council room if that's okay. Really? I'm glad you have an interest. Oh, you're not going to join the club, are you, Prospero? We're not accepting new members. You're free to drop that by with any problems you might have, and we can try to help out. Damn, rejected already. The student council room is just at the end of the hall, last room on the left. No one's busy with anything important, we should be able to go in. We enter a small, dusty back room. Oh, great. This is the best student council room ever. Golly gosh. So this is a student council room. It's not very impressive. Though I suppose it's more about the people within it and what they can get, what they get up to than the room itself. Huh, it's empty. It's lunchtime. Maybe you went to get food. Normally there's someone in here by now. I don't like having this place empty during lunch. If you ever into issues with your studies, we can try and help. We keep track of events around the school, help organize and allocate funds to clubs, and keep on top of club room maintenance. Good to know, thanks. It's kind of animal by the way he's attempting to keep the student council accessible. Definitely better than my last schools. Well, no point standing around an empty room. Anywhere else, Sarah? Finish the tour. I'm out of ideas. Anything else you guys want to show me? That's about it. At least that's what you need based on your timetable. Oh wait, I got something. Let me show you the school gardens. I'm part of the gardening club, which is always accepting new members, by the way, unlike some other clubs. I would not expect gardening club, but go you, I guess. We make our way out of the building and down around the back of the school. There's a large row of different assorted plants and vegetables, all coordinated across the patch. So there's a gardening club. Yep. I wouldn't have realized you were a green thumb without you telling me. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I know my way around a vegetable patch. Thank you very much. Helped out with pretty much everything here. It's starting to get colder, so next week we'll be trying to plant garlic. Ooh, that's nice. And we'll be able to eat the garlic once it's finished growing. What'll be the point of growing vegetables if you can't eat them? By the end of it. This seems weird to me, it'll be so easy. Well, feel free to come in and find out, so Mario have some garden work he could do. To let him trick into doing his portion of the work, Prospero. While I do that, I actually like gardening. The school bell rings and the 3 of us head back to class. The rest of the day is uneventful. I head home once class is over. Okay, let's go head home. Yippee. I went to class the following day and Hayden and Ali are sitting on opposite sides of the room. We reacted to the noise of the door opening and both looked up from what they were doing to acknowledge me. Hayden's reading his notes while Ollie's on his phone with a seat up in his desk. I figured this would be what I find. I take my seat and the teacher enters the room. Alright everyone, remember there's a test coming up on Friday, so stay focused. I expect everyone to be able to pass this. You've been given more than enough resources. I spent time trying to follow the material. At lunchtime I decided to... Oh shit. I'll go to the student council room. I don't really like... Gardening, I feel like all the things I garden always dies. Or causes death. Yep. I decided to check out the student council room like Hayden suggested. Especially if I don't know anyone, it might be a good place to start. I enter the room and see Hayden sitting down on a table eating lunch. Looks a little caught off guard, but waved and then gestures for me to sit down, finishing his mouth full of food. Hey, sir, nice to see you took my suggestion. The person that's supposed to be on duty with me today called in sick, so it'll be kind of quiet. He stands up and cracks a nearby window, letting in some fresh air. Anything the student council can help you with? I had a couple of questions about where we were within the curriculum, but I'm not sure if it's the sort of thing I come here for. That's not officially one of our duties, but I can look over them for you as a classmate. I hand him the notes I took in class yesterday and this morning, and he looks them over. It's not a problem with not understanding. More, I'm not sure if I should bother with the essay due this week and instead focus on the project due after this one. The essay's pretty important. I think it's doable in the time you have. I can give you my notes to look over and see how you feel after that. I would recommend skipping it. Reaches into his backpack and hands me a folder full of tidy notes. Ooh, Yuli is a student council type. I've got paperwork to sort. Oh my god, I've got paperwork to sort out and some tidying to do. But you're more than happy to get if you get. Oh my god, I can't read. But you're more than happy to help if you got bored after you finished looking over that stuff. If you have any more questions about the material, feel free to ask. He turns his back to me and gets to rifling through the shelves. The room turns peacefully quiet, only Hayden shuffling and the ambience from the open window making any sort of noise. Sunlight streams through the window, stopping the breeze from being too chilly. You can see why Hayden likes this place. I can't decide which part of the notes will be most helpful, so I decided to just copy down as much as I can and to revise in bulk later. Better to have and not use than to not have and need. I finished copying the notes, more confident about my chances in finishing the essay. I sort the notes, both mine and his, into a neat pile and leave his by where he was sitting. As I stand up, I hear the door open behind me. Is the student council president here? I tend to look at Hayden since he'll probably know where they are. Just throwing a couple of things in the bag. So to interrupt, do you have a minute to help me find the forms of last school trip? I was told to come here and get them. Sure, I know exactly where they are. Just give me a sec. So Hayden's not only part of the student council, but he's a president? Huh, I'm surprised he hadn't brought that up at some point. He's a president! Oh, he's a student council president! Looking at the student, they've definitely got that. Wow, senpai, look in the eyes as he receives Hayden's assistance. Fuck. The student leaves, but not, oh my god. But not before lingering to thank him, just a little too much for his help. What's worse, Hayden doesn't even blink at it. Maybe she'll be more intimidated by him. The room settles back into a quiet atmosphere. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just holding things for Hayden until he decides what he wants to do with them. There's so much paperwork for everything, different club schedules, all the receipts, forms of things I can't even recognize. Eventually he breaks the silence. How are you finding the school so far? It's only been a day since I got here, but so far so good. I apologize for the tour being nothing but Ollie and I arguing. Not the best first impression I've ever made. Normally I have more patience. Ollie is certainly lively? That's one way to put it. I want to talk bad about a fellow student, but that guy's always getting on my nerves. Is there a reason you don't get along? He's exhausting. He didn't take anything serious ever. I don't know what he's got against me, but I constantly feel singled out by him. It's like his day isn't complete without finding some way to get under my skin. That's a pretty in-depth response. Is it? I didn't mean to ramble on. Thanks for company today. I appreciate it. The school bell rings soon after and we head back to class. Yippee! Gonna go back to class. He and Ollie pull faces as they meet each other's gaze. Do they really need to keep this up? Bro, I'm so done! I'm so done this talk already! The next day starts too quick for my liking. I better get through the door before I see a girl I have make a beeline for me. Hey! You're the new student, right? What's your name? Energy catches me off guard. I'm still waking up. It's Prospero. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. My name is Nanala. But you can call me Nala. I was lost sick the past couple of days. Sorry. Fuck. I couldn't say hi on day one. So what's been your impression of the school so far? Met anyone you think you'll be friends with? It's only day 3, but I met both Hayden and Ollie. Really? She takes an interest upon hearing those names. Those two are hilarious. They literally cannot go a single day without mentioning the other. It might have been so true so far, but 2 days is hardly long enough to prove a theory. I'm not sure if she has a point. She pulls out a juice box out of her back pocket and takes a long sip. What kind of a high schooler still drinks juice boxes? What are you looking at? Do you want one? I do have a spare. You can have it if you want. I'm good, thanks. Really? Alright, more for me. After hearing some loud footsteps clambering down the hall, the class door opens and Ollie bows through it. Hayden follows behind, hunched over in the doorway. How many times do I have to tell you to stop winning? You know when he's out of breath. Good thing a teacher isn't here to scold you. You really shouldn't break the rules like that, Hayden. Ryan Q, look who's arriving together once again. Oh, hey Nala. Feeling better? Yep, as good as ever. So what's got you both making so much noise this early in the morning? Mr. Student Council President over here thought he could beat me in the race to class. Pretty close, right? He's faster than he looks. That is not what happened. Hayden catches his breath, recomposes himself, and stops leaning on the doorframe. I saw him running down the hall as I was getting things out of my locker, and my bag was on the floor. I didn't even get time to say anything to him. As he ran past, he grabbed my bag and just kept running. Having no idea if he actually stopped at 3C or just kept going. What choice did I have? He's just mad he lost the race we were having. Hayden snatches his backpack from Ollie. Let's go with a smirk. I even ran past my part carrying us a race. Well, have you got nothing? Books made out of lead? Student council material. Paper weight adds up. Well, you could at least thank me for bringing it to class for you. I don't need a personal assistant, but if you're so desperate to carry my stuff for me, I'm sure we could work something out. We don't want to steal the opportunity from the student council fan club. It's not fair to all your weird underlings. You're part of that, right, Nala? What, me? As if. No offense, Hayden. Love you as a friend and all, but I do have enough work as it is. I'm taken. Wanna hang out at lunch, Prospero? Sure. I guess. Awesome. Looking forward to it. I was sure I was going to spend lunch otherwise. Yesterday was nice, but I can't hang out in the student council room all the time. Probably just want nothing. I want to mess with Hayden if she's busy. I glance over to him and he doesn't react. I can't imagine he'll be desperate to babysit me again. Nala runs over to my desk a second, the lunch bell rings. Let's go, Prospero. I'm starving. I gotta get lunch. Fuck. I gotta get lunch quick. I'm on duty today and I get Gel. You're there if I'm too late. She fails to mention exactly what she'll be late for, but I followed nevertheless. We make our way down to the cafeteria. For anything, I'll get you something if you're hungry, my treat. I'm good, thanks. I'm not hungry. Yeah, you are. I'll get you a sandwich. It's elegant and less is good. She's not listening to me at all. Sure. Great, just give me a sec. She returned with 2 sandwiches and a couple more juice boxes, passing one of each over to me. Okay, now let's head to the student council. Student council don't want Hayden yelling at me again for being late. You're part of the student council? Yeah, didn't Hayden tell you? I only met you today. When did it have come up? Hayden didn't mention me? Wow, I'm hurt. He mentioned someone was always sick yesterday. Was very sick yesterday, was that you? Yeah, I'm making it up today. As we reach the student council room, Nala runs down the hall and throws open the door. Hayden, I'm here. I heard you coming from across the hall. Welcome back, Prospero. Didn't think I'll be here again. It's fine, I appreciate your company any day. So getting here took a while. Had to get Prospero some lunch. I'm not late or anything, am I? Not any later than you normally are. Great, so what needs to be done today? I sorted out most of the shelves yesterday, so not much. Look at you being productive. Well, I can try and do the rest of it if you just want to relax. I appreciate it. One of our members had to drop recently due to it being too much on top of another club. You have a line of fangirls waiting to join in our place? What about one of those? The question alone seems to drain him. I would run the entire council by myself and deal with any of those for more than 5 minutes at a time. That bad? Some days. I suppose you'd be interested in joining, would you, Prospero? That's a bit quick, Hayden. Hasn't even been a week. Well, I'm desperate. I'm not sure if I should be offended by that. Prospero was a big help yesterday, no headaches, nice and quiet. That's more than enough for me. So you're interested? Oh, what? Yes, join it. That's gonna look good on my resume. I don't know if you don't really care, though. Shit, I don't have anything else better to do. Also, welcome to the club. Oh, actually, I can show a little more enthusiasm, Prospero. A lot of people would kill to be able to join. Not that level of excitement is exactly what I'm after. Less if possible. What do I need to do? Do I need to do anything specific while being part of the club? Not that I can think of. If anyone comes up to you asking for help, just direct them to Nala or I. This is so easy. Without announcing your inclusion to anyone. I just need a second set of hands, more than anything. First set of hands. I'm still here. You're right, third. Is that okay with you? Yeah, that sounds enough. What do I do about the fangirls? What would I do if any of the fangirls come up to me? They shouldn't. They leave everyone but me alone, thankfully. Even Nala? That's for different reasons. I'm not a threat. I was a little rough at first, but the girls and I came to a little understanding. Any more questions? That's about it. So I just show up here at lunch? Does something better work out? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Thanks for the help. The bell rings and we make our way back to class. Let's go! Afternoon class wasn't very noticeable. Once the lesson was over, I packed my things and began to head home. As I headed down the stairs, I see Nala waiting by the bottom of the entrance door. Prospero, there you are. I was starting to wonder if I missed you heading home. Everything okay? Yeah, totally. I just wanted to ask for a favor. Sure, what's up? Let me think about how to pitch this. I need help with a thing. She takes a large sip of the juice box before continuing. So Hayden seems to really like you. He's already getting pretty comfortable around you. It's crazy to me. It's always been like a week. Is there a problem with that? No, in fact, it's very advantageous for me. How so? So here's the thing. Hayden won't talk to me about Alia. Oh, maybe it's because you're mutual friends. Probably, whatever it is. It's annoying. But since you're kind of just Hayden's friend, you can help him the way I can. Help before. I'm getting there, okay? Give me a sec to finish explaining. So basically, I want these two to be friends again, since right now they're not. They used to be friends. Why are you obsessed with them getting along? I don't know if they want to become better friends. If anything, they should probably spend less time with each other if all they do is complain. But the way the things are right now is all wrong. Can't you just believe me when I say I know my friends well enough? I've known these guys my entire life, since kindergarten. We used to get along great, but after they entered high school, things got tense. They've gone their separate ways, and it's weird. They don't accept an offer to hang out with me, but they also won't leave each other alone. It kind of sucks being in between that. I just want us to go back to the way it used to be. I want the three of us hanging out again. Or maybe all four of us, if that's how you want it to be. So if you could help, I'd appreciate it. I mean, I can try, I'm not sure what you want me to do. But you're doing something right. Just keep being there for Hayden, I guess. Leaving a good bit about Ollie here and there. Maybe the encourage them to hang out. Can you help me do that? I mean, sure, I don't have anything to lose. I'm not exactly asking me to go out my way to find anything. The way you described it, I think I already am. Yay, thank you, Prospero. Things... Okay, things will be better once this is all out, I promise. So just spurs for a minute, let's go. You'll be paid in various flavors of juice box. That's all I got on me. Take it or leave it. I don't want any juice, thank you. You'll change your mind eventually once you realize how good these things are. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye-bye. She runs off. Please, she got what she wanted. Okay, the next day. This is my 4th day, right? Friday. Okay. My morning thoughts are occupied with Nala's talk from yesterday. I hope I can be of help. She seemed passionate about getting Ollie and Hayden to be friends again. I guess I'm part of the student council by now. Oh, what? Lunch rolls around and Hayden makes his way over to my desk. Ready to go, Prospero? I follow Hayden down the student council room. I'll go hand some flyers and head back to some of the forms I've been sorting out for a couple groups. Don't mind tagging along, do you? Sounds fun. Cool, I don't have to worry about coming back to lock up at the end of lunch. I don't think I've ever seen you leave before. It's a rare occurrence, if I can help it. You look at the room and head down this hall, stopping by a different classroom to drop off different things. It's almost a second tour of the school. Every so often I hear girls giggle. It's a little thing. Bro, I would be so scared if there was like girls giggling like behind me, even in like a school thingy. Eventually we end up by the school vegetable garden. Ollie and Nala are there, raking all the leaves into a big pile. Hey there, Prospero, we're seeing you guys here. What's up? Not much, just finishing up handing out various papers to various clubs. Prospero's helping out too. I see you're raking the leaves. Just finished. I did a great job, right? That's for me to decide. Let's see how many of these leaves make it to the composter before we re-rake. Oh my god. You could hand this form to the gardening club lead, Ollie. I appreciate it. Oh, don't recognize authority on this right in front of me? For shame, Hayden. Since when are you in lead of anything? Since a couple of days ago. It's temporary, but the gardening club president's gotta go in for surgery. I need someone to take it over in the meantime. I expect this form doesn't need explanation. I'll sort it out, don't worry. Good. Oh, and Nala, I need you to... Hayden, don't go telling my Lucky what to do. Lucky, huh? You can't hold my vice president hostage against me. Vice president! I have custody of Nala today. Everything's gonna go for me. She doesn't stop being student council just because she's helping you out. Okay, Hayden, I accept bribes. What do you want? I'm surprised Hayden's entertaining any of this nonsense. Give me a note for the test tomorrow. Of course, I should have assumed you haven't studied for tomorrow's test. It's not that I haven't studied, it's that you're condensing everything down into bullet. It refers again. Chat refers again. Chat. Okay, bullet points. Makes my life easier. Pretty please. Fine, see me after class. This is probably the first time I've been happy to hear that. The bell rings and we make our way back to class. Oh! Far out in front of me, Hayden and Ollie are walking home together, arguing. I can hear them before I see them. The result of Hayden giving Ollie his nose, I guess they live in the same direction too. I'm too far away to make out anything they're saying. Looks like they're still fighting. I guess it's nice to see something can be expected as constant. The weekend flies by. I try not to think about the looming test result. I enter the classroom, still early. To my surprise, the teacher's already there. Prospero, here you go, your test results from Friday. Without hesitation, I take a look at the score written on the bottom. Not a bad score. Studying with Hayden's notes really helped out. I'm pretty happy with the result. I walk over to Hayden. He's sitting on his desk. He doesn't look happy. You okay, Hayden? He barely looks up from his test result. I was so close to a perfect score, a single question off. I was piss-taking. Most people are usually happy about that. It was over a stupid mistake on my part. I don't fret. It's still a top grade, right? I guess. The door opens and Ollie walks through it, yawning. Ollie, here you go. Your test result. Congrats on passing. Oh shit, I passed! Hell yeah, I thought I was gonna have to make this one up. He takes a piece of paper and walks over to Hayden's desk. Really? You're celebrating just a pass? Yeah, a pass is a pass. Look happier than Hayden does. Oh, what's wrong, Mr. President? They get a perfect score. Was it to you? Oh man, they expected to be right. It wasn't 2 mistakes, was it? It says it. So, Hayden. Hayden hands Ollie his test result, refusing to make eye contact. Ollie scans the sheet, squinting at a section underlined in red. Something that dumb counts against you? That sucks. It's my own fault for messing it up. Next time I'll be more careful. This level of stress isn't good for the complexion, you know? It's just a little mistake. This result doesn't count towards anything. Don't worry about it. I swear, you care way too much about this stuff. It's better than not caring at all. Or I care. It's not important. You don't think doing well counts for anything? Nope, it's a dumb test, not worth stressing over. Tell that to the universities when they're looking at your overall grade. You can't scare me to giving a shit, Hayden. I can promise you none of the universities is going to care about the difference between a 99 and a 100 on one single test. So what score did you get? If you're so happy about it? See for yourself. Ollie hands Hayden both the test to compare. Huh, I was expecting a lot worse. This is more than just passing grade. See how stressed I am by it too? This still isn't something to celebrate. But I'm happy with it. I did better than your notes. Oh, well, fuck. I did better with your notes, so thanks for that. Oh, no problem. Got to help. Alright, everyone, please take a seat. We're starting a new topic of the day. Hope everyone's excited. The class groans. I feel bad for the teachers, bro. They're just trying to do their job. Oh my god, let's pause again. Okay. The monitoring period is long. I'm relieved that once lunch rolls around. Hayden has gone over all these comments from earlier. I sit in the student council room, attempting to focus on the new material, but he's dead set on complaining about Ollie. I just wish he cared about his grades. College is right around the corner and he's still acting like he went in middle school. I'm surprised he's taking priority over reviewing the new material. You seem very concerned for his future. Sounds like you're concerned for him and his future. I care about everyone's future. Really? You haven't once asked me about my grade or my plans. Didn't I? Sorry. I passed her. Thanks for your help. I'm glad my is really useful. You got the same question wrong I did you? No, I got that one. Good, would hate for you to make the same mistake. He takes a seat across the table and pulls out his books. Most of the lunch period is quiet, but every time I look up at Hayden's face, he's still frowning. Second period isn't very noteworthy. Hayden continues to keep his eyes on Ollie. He isn't paying much attention to what's being taught. Good. Oh, he's gonna fail, but it's fine, guys. Yeah, it's fine. I wake to a new school experience, and it really feels mundane. Okay. I walk into the classroom and see Nala and Ollie. Oh, hey, good morning, Prospera. No Hayden yet. I think he's out talking to some of the teachers. He was here earlier. So, Ollie, are the goods ready yet? They're good? Yeah, I think I could sort that out today. Prospera, do you like brownies or cookies more? Not sure what kind of conversation I just walked into. The question isn't what anyone likes more, it's what easier it is to give out to women. My vote goes to cookies. They're way more shareable. No, I like brownies. You're just a smart Ollie. I don't know what to do without you. What are you guys talking about? Sunflower seeds. It's the time of year you can finally harvest them. I love sunflower seeds. Best seed in my opinion. Almond and sesame don't come close. Pumpkin's definitely up there, but sunflower's more iconic in my opinion. The plan is to attract women with them? Absolutely, women love baked goods. How else am I gonna get a girlfriend? I realize this is the only way. Well, I got it tough. The sunflowers you planted are starting to droop, so we could harvest them and get them ready to dry today if you like. If it'll help too, now let's see my lunch. I gotta check in some stuff with the student council first. I'll be right over after that. I can only give you a bag or two. Would that be enough? For some cookies? Yeah, it should be. We should keep some to plant for the next group. Some for the bird fevers and probably some other stuff. I gotta check with the rest of the club. Thanks for the help, by the way. You can have some of the batch once I'm finished with them. Hayden walks through the door, looking more than a little tired. Oh! Good morning, sunshine, and what a beautiful morning it is. Not today, Ollie. Not in the mood. Oh, shit. Oh, what's up? You're not still upset over your grade, are you? No, it's not that. I had a meeting with a couple of teachers about the club-related stuff and it's gonna be more work than expected. I'm not looking forward to trying to sort that one out. Anyways, what's up with you guys? If I'm following correctly, we're trying to work out what kind of dessert has the highest odds of getting Nala a girlfriend. I see. You're on your own boat with that one. No wisdom from Mr. Popular. I want them to leave me alone. I'll attract more of them. The morning bell rings and we take our seats. Come lunchtime, Nala, Hayden, and I make our way to the student council room. So it's okay, I gotta go later, right? As I said, it's fine. So I can cover if needed. Cover doing what exactly? I'm still not sure. I'll make up at some point. Gotta get those cookies made for the Fangirl Club girls. She's picking quite possibly the worst pool of people to try with. Girls both interesting than men and have someone they're already into. But some of them are really cute. You do better than to be my friend. I have direct access to you. Access that can be revoked. Oh, come on, help a girl out. You should hear about my plan, Sparrow. These girls give me their numbers to pass on to Hayden, and I ask him if it's cool if I message them, and they say yes. Easy way to get numbers if you like girls. I'm even in some group chats. But they like the guy. No, then Ollie thinks you're one of them. Do you pass any of the numbers on? No point. I don't like girls. Thanks. You're just gonna tell Sparrow? I don't see why not. They don't care what you like women. I'll take another bite of my sandwich. What a choice. Terrible taste, honestly. Girls are way better. If I could give you my fan club, I would. Please? Probably good for Sparrow to know, just so they don't get any of the girls' hopes up. I wasn't planning to entertain any of them. Send them my way, see what they think of the adorable student council vice president instead. Gotcha. Okay, I gotta get going. Ollie's got a bag of sunflower seeds for me. Might go without saying, but if you could keep the fact I'm gay to yourself, I would appreciate it. Yeah, fine, that's calm. That guy is open about it as Nala is. I wasn't in a hurry to tell anyone. What's up? Gang? Why did you... Gang, please, please, please. Okay. I walk into class the next morning and I spy a lone Ollie. Yeah, Prospero looks like we're the first ones there. Glad to see when Hayden and Nala fail to show someone in the club is setting a good example. I'll take that as a compliment. It's pretty cold today, huh? I wonder if it's finally Hayden jacket season. Hayden jacket season? Yes, I wonder this thing, Prospero. The years are divided into two halves. Jacket season and not jacket season. At some point of the year, it gets cold enough that Hayden starts wearing a jacket. And he'll wear it every time he leaves the house until it becomes too hot to wear that same glass jacket. Like daylight savings, but localized, more visually apparent. I'm not sure I see what the deal is. Like, it still has a thing with Nala and Hayden when we were kids, okay? I'll take any opportunity I can to get under his skin. I'm not sure to tell him that. Be my guess, he should know it better than anyone. Oh, jacket season! As Nala and Hayden walk through the door, Nala gives Ollie a knowing look. Silence. I don't know why you guys insist on making this a big deal. Oh, Nala and I didn't say anything. This feeling across both of your faces. It's cold, I'm going to wrap up. It's just comforting knowing some things never change. Plus the perfectness of the record adds a certain cuteness to so of us alone just can't accomplish. What the fuck? Compliments your face nicely. What on earth are you talking about? Well, it's true, the fangirls are right on this one. I'm surprised you agree with them. I'm not above admitting when a guy is cute. You've earned your weird legion of fans. Pretty sure that's victim blaming, Ollie. Hayden can't help being cute. Hayden goes quiet. You okay, Hayden? Just fine. I'm not saying it's okay for those good to be weird. I'm just saying I understand the Hayden appeal. What do you think, Pasquale? See where I'm coming from? I don't understand the appeal. Can we change the subject? The fake smile and a thank you. I'm hurt. You should appreciate he's honest with us. Hayden takes a seat, burying his head in one of the textbooks. That's surreal. The teacher then burst through the door, urging us all to sit down. I finished up sorting the last of my papers, then turned to leave the student council room. Actually, Prospero, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk if that's okay. The sheer tone of his voice tells me, oh fuck, tells me it must be something pretty important. Should I lock the door? Might be a good idea, please, thank you. Hey, what's up? I'm not sure if I've ever asked you this, but what do you think of Ollie? He seems nice. He seems nice enough. Maybe a little chaotic, but I have yet to see him actually do anything. He paused on my response for a moment, carefully considering his response. I think it might be a good idea if I tell you the truth. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and despite everything, I think I got a crush on Ollie. Holy shit, you got a— oh, okay. Good. Oh, okay. You think you got a crush on him? I have a crush on Ollie. He seems a little surprised with himself as he clarifies. Sounds like this is a new revelation. First time admitting it out loud to someone else, but if I'm honest, I've probably felt this way for a while. Interesting choice of crush. Interesting. He laughs. Yeah, I wish I knew what it was. I'd love to be able to put it into words. Something the scolding you do is looking like it has ulterior motives. It's not obvious, is it? He's always doing something that I should get mad at. It's been a primary mode of interaction for such a long time. I'm not sure how to talk to him otherwise. I do get mad at stuff he does, but it's hard to stay angry at him. I wonder how the fangirls react if you and Harley still end up getting together. I don't even want to think about that. They'll be happy for you. I think they'll be happy for you. Really? I'm not sure. Well, this isn't you picking your favorite fangirl, and you and Ollie would make a couple. Fuck, would make a cute couple, would we? Absolutely. It's hard to imagine you not arguing with Ollie every day. I'll be shocked if there isn't a dedicated portion of the fan club rooting for you both. I hope so. I'm kind of hoping if Ollie's around more, they'll finally get the hint. Oh, if you could keep this to yourself, I'd appreciate it. A secret safe with me. I've yet to tell anyone you're gay. I figured if it was going to be anyone, it'll be Ollie. I don't know if I've been given any information. I should have to feel about that. I need a bit more time to get used to the idea. I'm just getting comfortable with the idea that I have a crush on someone. I don't want to have to also worry about who knows what. I appreciate how you're handling this, by the way. Thanks for taking it so well. You make it sound like this is bad news. Lost again. Kind of feels like it is. Like, really? Him? Of all people? He puts his hand to his forehead and sighs. What can I say? I guess he's just the right kind of stupid. Okay. Is it weird I feel a sense of dread about this? You're probably overthinking everything. How can I not? On the plus side, the student council rooms never looked better. Now I realize how much a stress cleaner I am. I'm gonna lock the door now. Stress cleaner, so real. I should probably get going. I need to do a quick tidiness check of the other club rooms. Well, probably take me to the end of lunch. Can you stay here and keep the room occupied? If anyone needs anything, just make a note of it. I'll deal with it when I get back. Can do. Thanks again for listening. No problem. Thanks for trusting me. I've been here for 2 weeks. The rest of the lunch is uneventful. I guess I'm studying then, but that's about it. Hi. I opened the door the next morning. Nala greets me with an uncomfortably large smile. Prospero, I'm so glad you came through the door first. And by yourself too. Great. Let's go talk in private. She pushes me out the hall before I can give an answer. Shit. I've been wanting to talk to you about Hayden. What's going on with him and Ollie? Not that's just how weird they've been acting lately, right? Things are improving between the two of them. I'm pretty sure their relationship is improving. You think so? They're still talking about each other as much as they normally do, but something's different. Hayden's been going out of his way to argue with Ollie. Did you feel like Hayden's been taking Ollie's teasing more seriously? He seems more preoccupied with their arguments after they bicker too. I don't know if it improves the right word. I think you have to ask him to know for sure. I just might. You think you could help me corner Hayden? Should be easy enough. He's small. We could take him. That is, if he doesn't just tell us when we ask. Oh shit. Might be best to try that first. Ryan, Q, Ollie, and Hayden turn the corner. There you both are. I was starting to wonder if you were going to have a double absence on our hands. I ruined Hayden's attendance record. I'm trying my best, Nala, but performing miracles a little much to expect first thing in the morning. We've come close a few times. Like my first day. That's one of the closest. Feels like I gotta try harder. Duly noted. With my new knowledge, I don't think Hayden hated the attention. Seeing Hayden let a smile slip as he enters the class tells me I might be right. The morning period isn't interesting. That's so real. I spent the time trying to count how many times Hayden looks over at Ollie. Now I'm aware that he has a crush on him. Everything Hayden does feel so obvious. Come lunchtime, Hayden makes his way over to my desk. So I didn't get a couple of rooms checked before the bell yesterday. Would you like to come with me? Nala's got us covered. Sure. It'd be nice to spend a lunch period more mobile. Okay. Hayden and I turn the corner and see 3 girls standing there, eager to get his attention. That's all aside, just loud enough for me to hear before putting a smile and stepping out to meet them. Can I help you ladies with anything? The girls surround Hayden, giggling. One of the girls pushes her friend forward. Yeah, she wanted to ask you something. Hayden looks over for me for a split second, as if to make sure I'm paying attention. Looks almost like a cornered animal, despite holding his cool demeanor against the swarm. The one in the middle, after a reassuring thumbs up from one of her friends, presents an envelope and a small box of chocolates. Aw, bless. I was wondering if you could go out with me, Hayden. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm just not interested in the relationship right now. I'll be terrible for anything. You just have someone who could dedicate all his time to you. He says the line in just the right way to make the girl smile. This is someone with practice rejecting girls, for sure. Are you sure? Please at least take the gifts. I'll take the letter if you like, but please don't waste the chocolates on me. Share them with your friends. I insist. I heard you like this brand, so I picked them out just for you. Well, I suppose if you can, huh? The girls went off giggling. See, I told you he'd accept them. He's sitting to disappear around the corner, Hayden's shoulders slump. So real. From behind the same corner, Ollie appears, showing Prospero one of your trademark projections up close, Hayden. You're watching? Of course, entertainment at its finest. I'm glad you think me being cornered is funny. What am I supposed to do? Barge in midway through? Let's just stay silent, guys. I don't say anything, forcing Ollie to speak up instead. I mean, if you really want me to. I appreciate it. It's a bit too silent, guys. Would either of you like these? He addresses to us with a box of chocolates. Not gonna eat your present? Cruel Hayden. I'll give them to Nala then. I like someone to enjoy these. Hold on, I didn't say I didn't want them. Reaches over and plucks the box from Hayden's hand, studying the contents list. It's got those raspberry and white chocolate ones you like in the mix. Right, ready? Let me see. As Hayden goes to take the box back, Ollie lifts it out of his reach. Oh, so now you want them back. Just give me the box, Ollie. No, please, Mr. President. You don't deserve one. Niceties can get you a long way, you know. How's this? If you ask nicely enough, I'll even feed you the chocolates myself. Ooh! Ooh! Just take them. I don't have time for this. I wonder how much self-restraint is taking him long to accept Ollie's offer. One day I'm going to call you on your bluff, you know. It'll be my honor, Mr. President. I got to get going. I've got errands to run, and those girls took up enough of my time. Alright. I'll make sure to at least save the raspberry and white chocolates ones for you. You really don't have to. Come, Miss Para, you need to get going. Goodbye, Ollie. I wait to Ollie as Hayden speedwalks out towards the student concert room. What was that? Bro, that's so real. What on earth was that about? Ollie being Ollie. Don't play dumb. You saw that, didn't you? That was way too much, even for him. Looks to me you ran away. Maybe I did. I'm not going to subject myself to that. How obvious was it? Be honest. Don't think Ollie's caught on? It was pretty obvious, but he's pretty dumb, so for all we know, this is just a form of teasing he says to react to. Whether he knows it or not, I'm going to be overthinking that interaction all afternoon. Let's just head back to class. I'm not getting any work done today. Afternoon class is filled with a certain kind of tension. I watch Hayden and Ollie sneak glances at each other the entire lesson. That's so tiring. What if Hayden regrets giving up the box of chocolates? I entered the classroom and Ollie and Hayden seem to already be in the middle of something. I told you I'm not interested. Just take them, will you? I saved them just for you. She's talking about the chocolates from yesterday. They finally noticed me. Prospero, I need your help. Hayden will accept the chocolates I saved for him. This is embarrassing. You're making a scene, Ollie. Help Ollie? I don't know, Ollie went to the trouble of saving them for you. Would it really be that big of a deal for you to take them? Not you too, Sparrow. What's going into you both? Helen cares and takes the chocolates from Ollie. Of all the things to be peer pressured into. Yeah, I'm such a cupid, man. Slipping my way down the hall to get lunch, I hear a familiar voice call my name from behind. Hey, Sparrow, got some time to talk? Sure, what's up? Just been noticing you've been hanging out a ton with Hayden lately. What's up with that? What do you mean, we're friends? Just friends? Yeah? Just never seen someone get close to the student council president so quickly. I've seen people make a beeline for the guy before, but it's never actually worked out. It's surprising to see. Are you jealous? You jealous? What? No way. Well, I'd be jealous of the newest nerd club member. He's a bit defensive, considering he's the one who's bringing up this up. I wonder how Hayden's gonna think of him asking about this. Over here, some fangirls of the fangirls talking. That's what I get from believing random things I hear. Be careful out there, Sparrow. I've heard they can get so obsessed with like scary. Am I giving off the wrong impression? I decided to help Hayden out with the student council. Well, no, like I said, it's just surprising. I thought I'd ask if something else up. I'm not interested in him. I'm not interested in him. If that's what you're asking. You sure? He does have a cute face. Not charmed by it. Not really. Why come and ask me? I'm not Hayden. You've known him way longer. You think I could ask something like this? I never hear the end of it. So he's doing okay and everything, right? Not too stressed. Oh, is this a real reason you're talking to me? Do I need to have a specific motive? Just kind of out of the blue is all. But I do consider Hayden and I friends, even if you won't directly talk to me. Don't quite know what he thinks of me, but I don't hate the guy. I'm surprised Ollie's being so direct with this. But I gotta get going. Nice talk, Sparrow. Thanks for clearing that all up for me. No problem. That's so awkward. I opened the student council room to Hayden sitting on the table. At the table, just about to start on lunch. Hey, Sparrow, what took you so long? The guy just came up to me and yeah. I sit down and pull out my lunch. Not quite sure where to start. I had a really weird conversation with Ollie on the way here. Yeah? What he intended to be just a polite question suddenly becomes a serious topic. He stops eating and sits up in his chair. Then what did he want? I'm not sure. I still have him bring up a rumor we might be dating. Well, you know why I'm not interested in that happening. Is that why he thinks? I don't think that was the impression you gave. That's what I told him. Well, hearing he cares is reassuring. Thanks for letting me know. All the way to end the week. Well, on Monday next week. We're 3 weeks in. After a quiet weekend, I opened the door to Nala all by herself. Good morning, Sparrow. Looks like we're all the first ones here. I've been dreaming of sunflower seeds, Sparrow, all weekend. The cookies have been on my mind. Ollie said they'd be ready to harvest, right? Yep, I checked with him after school on Friday and they weren't quite dry yet. So today's the day. On cue, Ollie arrives at the door. As soon as he sees Nala, he reaches into his bag and pulls out a packet of sunflower seeds. Good done for you, Nala. Figured coming in early and sorting out the seeds will make him happy. Whoa, that's huge! Is it? What were you expecting? Maybe like half of that? I could take some back if you don't need all of it. No, I need all of it. I set aside some cookies for you. How's that? Sounds good to me. I'm so excited. Bro, cookies! Let me know if this sounds crazy, Sparrow. I'm thinking about asking Ollie out. Really? He immediately loses his nerve and proceeds to try and backpedal a little. Oh, I don't know. Maybe just hang out or something. After that interaction you had with him, I should probably take more initiative. I don't think I'll get more obvious signs from him. What to ask him to do is a question. Help you at the Guardian Club? That would be cute, I guess. Help you at the Guardian Club? I don't know, the first thing about Guardian to be able to help out. I don't want to embarrass myself. I guarantee you had the chance to be alone to talk either. So that's out of the question, at least for now. Getting something to eat? What about getting something to eat? I could see that working. It's casual enough to not be too much pressure for either of us. We'll start there and see how receptive he is. I'll worry about afterwards once he's agreed to hang out. No big anime style confession first. Oh, chance. I better have enough courage to do this. Waiting for you though. Thanks, I need it. Okay. I have some free time today after school, so I'll try asking him after class. You got this. Thanks, I sure hope I do. Woo, go, Hayden. Yuppie. I'm looking forward to see the two of them interact after hearing the report on how the date went. I wonder what will be different. I enter the classroom and see Hayden fixing some textbook. How did things go? With that look on his face, I'm almost afraid to ask. I'll tell you at lunch. I don't really want to talk about it right over here. It went that well? It went that well, huh? Does that look like it went well? I wish. I was being sarcastic. Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah? The thing really went to plan, but I'd rather talk about it in private. Talk about what? What plan, huh? I'm not sure if Nala snuck into class without noticing, or she was here all along. What's the secret you guys are so hush-hush about? Don't leave me out. I'll tell you at lunch, Nala. I've been meaning to catch you up with everything. Don't know how I feel about you not turning to me first, but I'll forgive you. Ollie enters to the classroom with a much more happy expression on his face. He glances over at Hayden, who then shoves his face into his textbook. Someone looks happy. What's up? No, nothing much. Just had a nice afternoon yesterday. Got some crepes from that place a couple of blocks from here. You know the one? Yeah, he doesn't. Maybe I was talking to Prospero, Nala. Don't be seasonary. After school, it was great. Yeah. I need to try the berry chocolate variety. I saw someone eating it and it made it look like the best thing ever. Been thinking about it all morning. Good to hear you enjoy what sounds like the date. Hayden's been trying his best to annoy Ollie's ramblings. What happened, bro? Sure enough, the teacher comes in telling us to take our seats. Come lunchtime, Hayden. Nala and I all hurry to the student council room. What happened? So what exactly did you both want to tell me? I couldn't focus at all in class because of this, by the way. You can't focus normally. You don't need any prompting. Look over at Hayden to spill the beans. Oh, I don't know why I said like that. Oh, just come on and say it. I have a question, Ollie. That's it. I already knew that. I don't remember telling you. You don't have to. It's obvious, right, Prospero? Pretty obvious. I might be able to figure that one out. Before I can figure things out in a couple of weeks, I think I can in over a decade. Well, that is so obvious to you both. Tell me how my date with Ollie went. Well, you guys were out dating already? Not yet, but with any luck I'll get there eventually. Just a single date so far. I want to hear everything. How'd it go? I'm not sure, honestly. Good, I think. Just good? I feel like I made intentions of it being a date painfully obvious. Not that I faced him. If anything, he got bolder. Most mad. I spent so long building myself up, and he just acts so casually about everything. Did you want him to be more nervous about it? Maybe a little. I don't know how he could talk normally. He was asking me about how student council was going, calling it a nerd club and everything. I couldn't manage responding to his question on the fact he was trying to poke fun. He tried to pay for the whole thing, and I just turned into a stuttering mess. My mind blanked. I couldn't think of a way to explain why I wanted to play before he beat me to it. Then he said it's okay because I can play next time. Ooh, next time! He's only thinking of date number 2, huh? No, if I can do that again anytime soon, a second date might kill me. Don't be so dramatic. It sounds like it went great. He enjoyed his time with you, so it was a success. You can call it spending entire time with my foot in my mouth success. Look at you, the student council president is reduced to a self-conscious mess. I wouldn't overthink it, Hayden. He just normally He just normally overthinks though. He's asked this whole thing, he overthinks. It's except when he offers to hang out again. It's just Ollie, nothing to be scared of. Easy for you to say. But I should at least have tonight to gather my thoughts. Ooh. As we finish up the last class of the day, Ollie makes his way over to Hayden's desk. You doing anything tonight, Hayden? Not really. Bruce quivering. Looks like Hayden isn't getting that break he wanted. Awesome, wanna hang out at my place? I get the feeling you've already decided it's happening. Yep, I got the snacks ready and everything. I both made the decision to leave them be. Oh, good luck. Hayden walks down the hall with a far more of a confident stride than he did yesterday. Someone looks happier. Really? Is that obvious? So how'd it go, better? So much better. He invites me around to his house and mentioned his parents were home. What? Hard to say no to an offer like that. Is this the kind of conversation you should be having in the hallway? It's fine, this isn't going where you think it is. But that this is important. To get to his house, and it's clear he's put some effort. Got him system set up, living room where cleaner than it normally is. How do you know he cleaned up? We hung out a lot in that moment years in middle school. I know the house pretty well. Had way too many slacks out, but A for effort. He played for maybe half an hour before his parents came through the door saying that outing was cancelled due to some last minute problem. It was nice to see them again. They were really talkative and happy to see me. Ollie was clearly embarrassed, but I didn't do anything to help because it was just so cute. I'm sure that's how you felt last time we hung out. His dad wanted to watch TV, so we ended up outside for a couple hours. We just walked around the neighborhood. I messed up forgetting my coat back at his, and I was going to put up with the call, but Ollie insisted I take his coat instead. Whoa, okay. He hesitates to say the next line. His voice getting very quiet. Hard to keep his coat so badly. I might have asked, but his parents were right there. Sounds like a lot happened. It was kind of a train wreck, but in a sweet way. It was nice seeing Ollie flustered for a change instead of me. You should tell Ollie you had a good time. Should probably let him know you had a good time. Should I? Might be fun to see what he says about it first. Hayden walks through the door, his eyes locking onto Ollie. Surprised to see him already in class. Good morning, no running into halls today? Ollie gives him a sheepish look. Nah, not today. I gave you enough grief yesterday. Oh, over what? Ollie squirms. You know, my parents came home and ruining everything. A couple of classmates turn their heads. Hayden notices and walks over to Ollie's desk, whispering something to him. Right. Hayden then takes a seat without saying another word. Nope. Good morning, everyone! Nala swings open the door. Whoa, Ollie, are you okay? You don't look so good. He's fine, don't worry. Okay. Okay. Just got shut up. That's so funny. The teacher shows up before the silence gets too awkward. I take my seat until the lesson gets started. It's amazing watching how many times Hayden's eyes look over to Ollie's. He's painfully obvious. When the time rolls around and Hayden's still beaming. What's the next step? Now that I got Ollie cornered. I hadn't thought that far ahead, honestly. I'm just kind of enjoying the reaction. I talked to him after class. The afternoon period feels like a long one. I'm looking forward to going home. Yay! Oh, I head down the stairs along to the front of the school and I passed by Hayden and Ollie. Hayden noticed me walk by and gave me an unsettling smile. Ask Prospero, do you mind helping out? I could do with a hand. Don't involve Prospero in this! Would you like me to leave, Ollie? It's fine, say Prospero. I need to help me work out how exactly Ollie can make up for the terrible time we had together yesterday. So that was what Ollie read over earlier. Makes sense. Hayden looks like he's enjoying himself. So just how Ollie can make it up. Depends. You have anything in mind, Hayden? Hayden looks at me. Please, I'm willing to help out. Nothing too specific. Maybe he can help me carry my books. I don't think that's severe enough though. How terrible of a time was it? Hard to say, my time was invaluable. I could be doing something productive instead. The least Ollie can do is make it up to me. He's not very convincing, saying that with such a big smile. You could have gone home at any time. Clearly it wasn't that bad. Another date? Some kind of makeup date? Seems like the best way to solve this. Date? Don't let me to say that. Okay. Hayden's too thrown off by my bluntness to make an immediate comeback. I took the opportunity to said, a makeup day, huh? So I like the way you think. You can try my place again, but my parents are home. How about yours? We can sort this out later. We don't need to do this in front of Prospero. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't the one who invited them over here. Oh, fuck. I thought you went to Prospero's input, Hayden. Can I go home now? They both paused in their bickering and turned to me. I guess so. Hayden isn't very happy with my contribution. I tried. Ollie isn't so easily cornered. I head home, leaving those two to themselves. This is getting so obvious, it's embarrassing. Oh, so real. The morning period is short. I arrive at class with not much time to spare. Hayden catches me right as I enter the room. Prospero, I was starting to wonder if you'd be in today. Just running a little late. What are you doing out of class? Making sure you were going to show up. I've got a stupid idea in my head. I need talking out of it. Oh? I'll talk to you at lunch about it in full. Looking forward to it. I'm so, like, emotionless. Once we get into the student council room, Hayden surprises me with an apology. Sorry for yesterday. No, I figured I was the one who owed you an apology, not the other way around. Letting Ollie got the upper hand and all that. He had found a way to turn the situation around even without your help. My attempt to corner him backfired, so sorry for putting you through that. That's funny. That's funny to watch, not gonna lie. Well, I'm glad I can entertain. It wasn't the intention. Ollie seemed to be happy at least. I can't stop thinking about his reaction to all that. Should I say something to him about liking him? I thought that was already the assumption. Maybe, sometimes I wonder. I think he's just trying to keep things at the pace you're saying. Can't hurt confirming you're both on the same page. I know, you're right. Doesn't stop it feeling scary though. Ours being the opposite end of things. Honestly, I have a new earned respect for all the girls who confess to me. This might be a little different. You're practically dating Ollie already. Can you really see him turning you down? I could see him blowing it all off and saying he was just teasing. Inviting you around to his place as a joke? I doubt it. Makes it only so clear to you because you don't have a brain rot. Yeah, I don't have brain rot. I'm currently a VTuber, but I don't have brain rot, guys. He sighs. Fine, I'll do it. Let's get this over with. Shouldn't this be something you're excited for? I don't like how the uncertainty feels. You have anything after school today? So soon. The faster I can sort this out, the better. Okay. Come on, guys. Class ends and Hayden gives me the look to signify now's the time. I try and give a look of encouragement without making it obvious enough to everyone else. Hayden gets up from his seat almost immediately. He catches Ollie before he's even finished putting his books away. Ollie, do you mind staying behind so I can talk to you about something? Oh, I'm not in trouble, am I? Depends how the conversation goes. You guys both good? What are you guys so serious about? I guess now I wasn't filled on what was happening. I'm not sure if I want to discuss this with other people around. I might have a thing I want to say to you, but I don't mind the company. It's not like not a lot of us ever do any harm. It's just going where I think it's going. And where do you think this is going? Well, let's move out of everyone's way and talk about it. What the fuck? Once the class clears out and the hall is empty, Ollie's the first one to speak. So you wanted to talk? Not if you're going to put me on the spot. You're chickening out already? I'll go first, if that'll make you feel better. Alright, here goes nothing. I like you, Hayden. Way more than a friend, too. Oh, cheers! Figured I better say something since we're hanging out more. Don't want you getting the wrong idea or anything. Oh, I see. You okay with that? Yeah, Fuck, this is awkward. Yeah, more than okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting us both to have the same idea. I feel the same way. Oh man, this is such a relief to hear. You had me gripping for a second. What do you mean relief? You're the one who was implying you already knew what I was going to say. And it was one giant bluff. I still took the risk in confessing. Only because you wouldn't give me a chance to say it first. The tradition is broken by knowledge lost above a juice box. I better than be maid of honor at your guys' wedding. I've earned that spot. I've been waiting years for this to happen. Happy to finally provide a conclusion. Well, I'm still shaking a little bit. Is this how these girls felt? Oh no, they've accepted it in their confessions. Boyfriend of the student council president. This doesn't make me a member of the nerd club, does it? Only if you wanted to. I'll think about it. Yay! I make my way down the corridors, following the same route I take every day, school day. My class is the third door on the left. I thought as your boyfriend, I'd like to get the courtesy of a peaceful morning. I'll stop running in the halls if you walk with me to school. How's that? That'll require you to wake up on time. Two loud, arguing boys blocked the door to the classroom. It's kind of nice to see that some things don't change. So come wake me up. I'll keep my window unlocked just for you. I'm not going to break into your parents' house and they'll just let me through the front door. When making you lunch help, so you can sleep in longer. Very tempting. I know I have bags under my eyes, but I get a full 8 hours sleep every night, you know. I just don't like getting out of bed until I absolutely have to. Not that I turned down a living home-cooked meal for my beloved. Don't have a good Prospera? I'm being spoiled already. The guy offered. Oh, please, I'm being genuine here. I love matching lunches with you. That's so cute. That's my adorable lunch offer. I want matching lunches with my wife. Find your own wife. I'm trying to. She reaches into her bag and pulls out a large box. If you go to rub being single in my face, I won't share. Oh, what's this? The cookies. I finally got the recipe down. Be honest, how many batches did they take? Well, what are you talking about? I got these down first try. Silence. Silence. After 3 other attempts. But it doesn't matter now. They're here to share. I decided it'd be better to celebrate you guys. Getting a cute girl's important, but not as important as my friends. How burned are they? Only a little. He opens the lid, revealing the cookies. A little overdone, but they're perfectly edible. You can scrape the burnt bits off. Firstly, I think it adds more flavor to them. I take one of the cookies out of politeness. Not that bad. Nice to see everything's going well. I'm happy I moved here. Even my new friends are idiots. A few weeks later. Oh, okay. The student council room's getting messy again. I might be a neglectful president. I could say I'm a little more lax with it than I used to be. My mind's naturally been over places, not that everything's been resolved. I feel a lot happier. Nola and Prospero have commented I'm more pleasant to be around. Of course, I'm enjoying the time with my new boyfriend. The clock hits well past our supposed to meet time. Is he still not done? I guess I'll have to head there myself. I left the student council room behind me and start heading over. Ooh. I catch him right as he's locking up the garden shed. I'm greeting with a cheery smile, quickly followed by a sheepish look. Instead of apologizing, he trickily tries to change the subject. Hey, you all done with your nerd club busy work? I'm hungry, let's go home. If I remember correctly, you were supposed to meet me over in the student council room. Well, I was like, whoops, got caught up raking. How many hours does it take to rake? Do you need help? Will that offer here? Will I finally get the president? Will I finally get the student council president holding gardening tools? Depends on how nice you ask. Let me go pull the rake back out. It's a little overwhelming at the first, but I'll walk you through it step by step. Before you ask, no one else is here, don't worry. I have nothing against learning how to garden, you know. That fooled me. I'm seriously consider learning some gardening techniques after you learn how to keep track of time. How's that? I was just about to come over, I swear. You're so down for hanging over the weekend, right? Yeah, of course. He turns to collect his bag, which is propped up against the door. So, you said no one else would be around? Yeah, it's just me. This was a job the newly appointed garden club president could handle. Perfect. I'm moving a little closer. He retreats slightly. He's back near the shed door. The confused smile slowly creeps across his face as he begins to suspect where I'm going with this. Oh, CG, holy shit. He stops me as I grab his tie. Wait, why so nervous? You already said no one's here. But, no buts. It only costs us PA if there's other people around. Unless you really don't want to. I guess I can make it out of it even worse. No, it's fine. Oh, cute. Woo! We get the kissing scene. Oh my god, that takes so long. The accident quickly dissipates. I took his tie, he leans in eagerly. Fuck. I took his tie and he leans in eagerly. Eagle? Yeah, that's right. It didn't take long before our lips touched. Aw. He steps back and a large smile grows on his face. You're getting bolder. I'm not sure how I feel about this. You'll just have to get used to it. He grabs his bag from next door and throws it over his shoulder. I guess if I have to. He stretches out his hand. Give me a bag. I'll carry it back as a part of recompense for being late. That's more like it. Game end. That was Just Kiss I'm Already by... Wait, where's the credits? There's no wait. What? There's no credits. Okay, credits. All the story by Ecoberry, music by Call. Just Call. Let me see who Call is. Oh, Turbo Seal on X. Okay, on Twitter. I prefer saying Twitter. Right, that's just the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There is like another one. Is there another one? There's another one with the Nala. So we might play that one. But like this was just because I'm ready. This is like a scene. Yay! Finally. I really like the artwork and the CG was pretty cool. Yeah, it's just a really cute story, and I like this. I liked witnessing it. I like sometimes I don't want to make choices. I don't want to use my brain. So, right, hold on, guys. Say goodbye to me, everyone. Goodbye, goodbye.